You're watching BCTV. We're all about Branford. You're watching BCTV, Branford Government Television, a service of Branford Community Television. This program is brought to you in part through the support of the town of Branford.
Okay, welcome. We'll call the Board of Selectmen's meeting for October 17th, 2021 to order. Item 1, can I get a motion to approve the Board of Selectmen minutes of October 6th, 2021?
So moved.
Second.
Moved, seconded. Any discussion, edits, corrections, omissions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Can I get a couple motions to add a couple items to the agenda? I need a motion to add and consider, to consider if it appropriate, approve a request from the Branford Lions Club for the installation of a little free library for the blind near the current Board of Education offices located on the corner of Main and Montague Streets as item 4A.
I'll make a motion to add it.
Second?
Move, seconded, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
And a motion to add, to consider and if appropriate approve the 2022 Board of Selectmen's meeting schedule as 3A.
Make a motion to add it.
Second?
Move, seconded, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, item 2 we'll hold off on, we'll go to item 3. To consider and if appropriate approve a request from the Stony Creek Museum for an exemption as permitted by section 115-3 of the Code of the Town of Branford and allow the serving of wine and beer at the annual meetings, Jingle and Mingle holiday event, and 2 fundraisers and or membership events scheduled between December 2021 and December 2022.
Make a motion to approve.
Second?
Move, seconded, discussion. Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 3A, to consider and if appropriate approve the 2022 Board of Selectmen's meeting schedule. The schedule is attached to the agenda. It is the first and third Wednesday of every month at this location at the Branford Fire Headquarters. We amended to have our meeting start at 5 p.m., moving from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. We're convenient for both staff and others to attend.
Motion to approve and amend?
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Item 4, to consider and if appropriate approve a request from the Branford Arts and Cultural Alliance, BACA, for the temporary installation of 3 art pieces on Tyler's Green from December 2021 to December 2022. This is Tyler's Green is the area of green space along Main Street between just west of the Blackstone Library. It's a piece of town-owned property. BACA has an artist who has some sculptures that they're willing to put on display for a year. I have talked to Frank Carano of BACA. The pieces themselves will be insured by the artist. The BACA, through the representative Frank Carano, has met with the town's Margaret Liberta, who oversees the insurance requirements to ensure any other insurance is in line, as well as met with the assistant town engineer to ensure that the location of these displays don't interfere with any other activity that may be happening in the next year. So we have some construction activity in that area, and also sightline issues aren't impacted. So Frank did have those 2 meetings with town staff. So put that forward, or does somebody want to put that forward as a motion to approve, or any?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it, but I have a question.
Sure.
Is this going to cost any, the town additional funds at all?
No.
Okay.
No. And Frank Carano is here if anybody has any questions specific to the installation of BACA. But Right.
And when are you planning to have this take place? When would this be taking place to put the first art piece?
We hope to get the installation the first week of December. We have
Soon.
for a year. David Hayes is the sculptor, is through the foundation that was created after the capacity. He's a renowned, nationally known sculptor. We would be having Branford residents and other people who come to town have the benefit of being able to see and appreciate these beautiful works of art. I think I sent a link where you can see examples of them. This will be one.
Want to set up now?
They're between 6 and 7 feet tall. 2 would be polychrome this way, and one of them is a natural metal color. They're quite beautiful.
Thank you, Frank. Okay.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? And I will add, though, to, Baca has been occupying a space, the former Denali space on Main Street. They have a gallery there. Ask anybody who has not been there and checked it out. They've done an excellent job. It is, from where I sit in my office and I see the amount of people who go by either and look in or even go into the gallery, it certainly is a great asset to Main Street. So I thank them for those efforts, and this is a further expansion of those efforts. So, on behalf of the town, thank you to Baca. And all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, item 5 item 4A, thank you. To consider and if appropriate, approve a request from the Branford Lions Club for the installation of a little free library for the blind near the current Board of Education offices located on the corner of Main and Monowee Street. To those who don't know, a little free library is a small box where people can go and exchange books for free. There currently is a little free library at this location. However, I was contacted by a representative from the Lions Club. As many of you may know, is Lions Club is obviously a lot of great work in the town of Branford, but one of their focuses is really those with vision impaired and providing assistance. So I think this would be a great addition to what is currently there. And I ask if there's a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Moves, seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 5, to consider and approve the parking regulations for Stony Creek Firehouse parking lot. Item 5. In our packet are the rules and regulations, which this past year, the RTM passed an ordinance which gives the authority to the Board of Selectmen to establish rules for our municipal parking lots, which then can be that are enforceable by the Branford Police Department. This list of rules was generated by people in the area as well as reviewed and discussed by town staff, and try to address a number of issues that we've been trying to respond to over the years in terms of people leaving cars or boat trailers and such in the area, as well as using the lot for some commercial activity. So this is before us, and again, we would then, from here, if approved, per the ordinance, would allow the town to post the rules in the lot, so everybody is aware of the rules for that lot. And as I said, they could then give the ability for the Branford Police Department to enforce the rules.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Item 6, to consider if appropriate approve the following resolution. Affordable Housing Planning Grant. Authorizes submission of the Town of Branford Affordable Housing Planning Grant application in accordance with the planning grants for Thriving Connecticut Communities Affordable Housing Plan Technical Assistance Program requests for applications, authorizes the individual serving as first selectman or their successors to sign the grant application and to sign any other documents associated with administering the grant, if awarded, including any amendments thereto. Authorizes the individual serving as the town planner or their successor to administer the grant program on behalf of the town of Branford.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved, seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 7, green use. To consider and if appropriate, approve a request from Shabbat Lubavitch of the Shoreline for the use of the town green November 23rd through December 9th, 2021 for the placement of menorah.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move, seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
To consider and if appropriate, approve a request from the Compassionate Friends for the use of the town green Sunday, December 12th, 2021 from 6:30 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. to hold a candle lighting.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move, seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
To consider and if appropriate, approve a request from the Branford Parks and Recreation Department for the use of the town green on Friday, January 7th, 2022 from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. to hold first night.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Appointments. Board of Police Commissioners, Janice Hagee Margolis to fill a vacancy left by Anthony LaSala, term to expire January 30th, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move, seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Community Forest Commission, Ivy Bigelow to fill a vacancy left by Nancy Mancini, term to expire January 30th, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move, seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Economic Development Commission, Michael DiCapello to fill a vacancy left by William O'Brien, term to expire July 31st, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Inland Wetlands Commission, Mark Steinberg to fill a vacancy left by Eric Rose, term to expire May 31st, 2024, and Melissa Fernaro to fill a vacancy left by Sandra Kraus, term to expire May 31st, 2022.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And for the record, those are both two full positions. It was not an alternate for the second one. Planning and Zoning, Fred Russo from alternate position to full commission member, filling a vacancy left by John Luss, term to expire October 31st, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Sharon Hutner as an alternate to fill a vacancy left by Fred Russo, term to expire October 31st, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Shellfish Commission, Dr. John Strell to fill a vacancy left by Edward Fay, term to expire August 31st, 2022.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Solid Waste Management Commission, Kate Columbus to fill a vacancy left by Michael Barber, term to expire September 30th, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move and second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Hugh Plunkett, same, Solid Waste Management Commission, Hugh Plunkett to fill a vacancy left by Robin Lasky, term to expire September 30th, 2023.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Veteran Advisory Committee, Carolyn Sires to fill a vacancy left by Ed Cook, term to expire January 31st, 2023.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Zoning Board of Appeals, Donald Schilder from an alternate position to a full commission member, filling a vacancy left by Peter Burdon, term to expire October 31st, 2022.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Richard Falsigno as an alternate to fill a vacancy left by Donald Schilder, term to expire October 31st, 2023.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 9, reappointments, Board of Recreation, William T. O'Brien, term to expire October 12th, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
And moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Commission on Elderly Services, Patricia Brownell, Lori Rockwell, and Ellen Carucci, terms to expire December 31st, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Community Forest Commission, Patrick Sweeney, term to expire January 30th, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Danielle Cosgrove Animal Shelter, Gretchen Dale and Marilyn Villette, terms to expire September 30th, 2025.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Flood and Erosion Control Board, Paul Muniz, term to expire April 30th, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Human Services Board, Sarah Lockery, term to expire December 31st, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Parker Memorial Park Commission, Penelope O'Neill, term to expire December 31st, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Solid Waste Management Commission, Paul Muniz, term to expire September 30th, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Water Pollution Control Authority, Ryan Sullivan, term to expire October 15th, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Willoughby Wallace Memorial Library, John Malik and Aaron McCarthy, terms to expire December 31st, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Zoning Board of Appeals, Leonard Tampson, term to expire October 31st, 2026.
Motion to approve. You want to do them one at a time?
No, that's all right. Go ahead.
Second.
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Barry Beletsky as an alternate, term to expire October 31st, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Item 10, correspondence. Okay, we have two letters here. These are both from Mr. Wayne Cook. Dear Board of Selectmen, at the May meeting of the Branford Green Energy Ad Hoc Committee, it was announced that the animal shelter building will be completely solar and the only carbon net zero animal shelter in the country. It was also announced that 4,000 square feet of solar panels would not fit on the roof of the new building, but would be placed on trailers at the rear of the structure. Following the presentation, the members congratulated each other and applauded their secretive behind closed doors accomplishment. Since that time, First Selectman James Cosgrove has denied the building will be solar, although it was built to a more expensive solar standards, and that decision has not been reached on the matter. As numerous documents reveal, however, this is another Cosgrove lie being told to the citizens. Furthermore, since the architect never showed up at any public building to explain the situation, it has not returned several phone calls. The question still remains whether the $1.7 million cost overrun for the project was a result of the building being built to costly green solar-ready specifications. Please discuss this matter at your next Board of Selectmen meeting and allow the opportunity for citizens to comment. Again, I know this has been addressed numerous times. I'll entertain it once more. First of all, there is not an overrun on the project. He's comparing a budget number that was presented and then to a number that we went out to bid. The project has just started in August. The building commission has been reviewing those pay applications. The project is both on time and within budget. As far as the solar, what was being I think confused here is when the question arose whether the solar panels were part of the contract, which was stated they were not part of the contract. However, it is our hope and it is our desire to see that this building will actually incorporate solar panels to offset the demand on the grid, to lower our electric costs, as well as be cleaner in terms of carbon emissions. So that is the goal of the project. It's an exciting project and a project that the town could be proud of. I think I addressed everything else, unless anybody else has anything else that wants to discuss it. Another one here. Dear Branford Board of Selectmen, because the Branford Green Energy Ad Hoc Committee continues to promote solar energy without discussing the pros and cons of such technology, and along with the first selectman, has dishonestly worked behind closed doors to make the animal shelter expansion entirely solar. It has asked that the following be read aloud at your next meeting and opened up for discussion and citizens' questions. Sincerely, Wayne Cook. Solar energy pros and cons. Pros, renewable, these are the pros. Renewable and sustainable resource, zero greenhouse gas emissions, off the grid and usable almost anywhere. Government financial support, relatively low maintenance. Technology is steadily evolving. The cons, high initial cost, an unreliable intermittent energy source, i.e. sunlight availability, comparably low power output, i.e. inefficient, requires substantial space, expensive energy storage, habitat loss and alternation of land use, strain on water sources during manufacturing, exposure to hazardous, highly toxic materials, such as rare earth metals, pollution of soil, air, water, resource, through, e.g., disposal of panels. Okay, so those are the pros and cons, which, as I have stated many times, when the town has evaluated these types of initiatives on not only this project but other projects, we consider the pros and cons of those as we make our decisions. So thank you for highlighting those. All right, one more correspondence. More about the community here. Sing Them Home, a benefit concert hosted by Branford High School music makers in support of helping families settle and integrated refugee and immigrant services as they resettle refugee families who have been evacuated from Afghanistan, the Middle East, and Africa. Wednesday, December 1st, First Congregational Church will host a concert at 7 p.m. and the doors open at 6:15 p.m. General seating admission is free. Contributions are accepted at the door. So you can actually, I just see if there's a website here. You know what we'll do? We'll also have this at Town Hall. We'll post it on the bulletin board. But again, it's a free concert by the Branford High School of Music Makers, which is a very talented group, and especially around the holidays, I know a number of organizations and utilize them, and we to go in. So this is really to raise money to help a family that's being relocated.
What was the time again?
It is, the concert starts at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:15 p.m. And they will be accepting contributions at the door, but it is free. All right? Let's just see if there's and you can actually contact, I don't see a number here. But you know what we could do? We can post this, right? All right. And this will also, for anybody interested, it's attached to the agenda. I'll have it with the minutes. All right. Anything else?
Motion to adjourn.
All right. Move second. I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
This program was brought to you in part through the support of the Town of Branford. Watch town meetings and other videos on demand at BranfordTV.org.